Hey guys, it's Aidette. Today we are talking about one of my biggest secrets. I can't believe I haven't talked to you guys about this before. I'm like ashamed at this point, but today we are talking about how I used to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on laser hair removal and wax appointments. Can we believe this, guys? My secret today is that I have been using this Kenzie IPL at-home system. It's so compact, it's super easy. It's literally in 1, 2, 3 and you are super smooth, hairless in no time. Before we get started, I'm gonna hop into the shower. We're gonna give ourselves a good scrub because I recommend that you guys do go ahead and exfoliate your body and remove all of the dead skin cells that we don't need. The at-home IPL system, which is basically like a laser hair removal at home, super convenient, will do its job better essentially. Goodness guys, I can't believe thousands of dollars have been down the freaking drain because I haven't heard of this before. Oh my gosh, Kenzie is here to save the day. I'm super excited to share this with you guys because I have been using this for the past few weeks and it has been doing me wonders. And I'm also going to be shaving all the areas that I do want to do. So I'm going to do my underarms, my arms, and my legs. I'm just going to show you guys the process. So let's do it. Okay guys, now we are out of the shower, we're exfoliated, we're feeling soft and hair free, but to an extent, because we're going to really secure and ensure that we don't have any hair left on our body by using our Kenzie right here. So I'm really excited to show you guys how this works. So while I was shaving and exfoliating, you guys could really see up close how my hair has really thinned out. Back when I was a child, I actually used to get made fun of for how thick my hair was on my arms. And I'm Hispanic, and a lot of us Hispanics, I'm Mexican, have very dark coarse hair, which there is nothing wrong with that, but I personally like to be hairless as a hairless cat, truly. I like the way that the smoothness feels. It makes me feel more comfortable in my own skin. Like I've said before, I've gone to endless appointments at my local laser place and literally I would forget to go consistently. If you do laser hair removal appointments, you have to be like consistent with it, but sometimes I would be lazy, sometimes I wouldn't be able to make it because my schedule was so crazy. And that's what's so great about this Kenzie, which is an at-home IPL, which is literally the same thing, and you can just pop it out while you're in bed watching Netflix and just do it on your own, and you will literally be hairless at 12 weeks. The cool thing is too that if you guys do pass the 12-week mark and you still want to continue doing it, you definitely can just maximize results. And guys, this is like literally my only 3rd time doing it and my hair has really thinned out a lot. So in just a moment, I'm going to show you guys how I use these products and how I recommend that you guys go about it. But before, I did want to also say, like, we are saving the planet by using this one product here. 1, we don't have to drive to our appointments. 2, we're not putting plastic razors into the earth anymore because we're not going to need them. So honestly, it's like a win-win. I really love it. Also, when I would go to my waxing appointments, the amount of times that I would get burnt by the wax and I would feel uncomfortable to tell them like, hey, like, it's really burning hot, like you're scorching my skin off. It's embarrassing. So I would always be left with like ingrown hairs when I would either do waxing and they wouldn't do it correctly, and then also when I would just manually shave. And just the fact that you're at the comfort of your own home and you don't have to be with another random person that you don't know at the salon, it's really helpful and just makes you feel so much better. When you guys do get your Kenzie, it does come in this very compact box, which I'm definitely going to keep because I do want to keep my baby clean in here. This part goes in here, and then the long 9-foot cord, I know, insane, literally it all fits in here. I know I've been saying IPL over and over again, and if you guys are wondering what that means, it means intense pulsed light, which means it gets a broad space of area. First, we're going to plug in our Kenzie to the wall, and then once it's on, you're going to see that there's a green flashing button in the very back, and you're just going to want to hold it down for it to turn on. And once it's on, you guys will see these little lights right here, and then also it does have 5 different settings, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys what the safe settings are for your certain skin color. So that noise that you guys are hearing is actually the cooling air inlet right here. This right here is the pulse button, which is the button that you're going to be pressing down when you're going to do your treatments, and then right here is the light window, which is what you press down onto your skin to do your IPL treatment. So here's the skin guide. So if you guys are very light, you guys can use the levels 1 through 5, 1 being the lowest and 5 being the most intense level. Here's a light to medium, a medium, a dark, which is where it differs. You guys are recommended to do 1 through 3 level, and then also if you do have a deeper skin tone, you guys are recommended to do just the 1 level. This is all based on pigmentation, so stay safe guys. Make sure you guys are following instructions because we don't want anyone to get hurt. pressing the green button up until the intensity that I want. So currently right now it is on intensity 2, and I think I want to go with level 3 today. So the little pink light that you guys see right here, once you press your Kenzie all the way down here onto the surface of your skin, you're going to notice that the pink light is blinking, and that means that it is ready to go and it's definitely on your skin's surface. So now I'm just going to go ahead and click, and I'm going to slowly just keep clicking this all the way down. And see, did you guys notice how I clicked it once and it didn't go? That's because it wasn't all the way down on my skin. This is level 3, guys, and I'm not flinching. Like, I could really do 4 and 5. And also, you are able to do the same surface 3 times in one session, but it's definitely not recommended to do any more than that. Now I'm going to be holding the button down, and it's going to give me the glide effect, which is going to pretty much do all the clicking for you in a faster motion. It's just a lot easier if you're wanting to do a bigger surface. Press down. I'm gonna go up to level 4 and show you guys how painless this really is. Alright, now for the other arm. I actually prefer to just do it myself, and instead of doing the gliding motion, I just feel like I have a little bit more control, but it's really just all preference. The fact that I can do this all at home and for such a cheap price, guys, right as y'all thought that things can get better, you guys get money off of an at-home laser hair removal. Insane. Also, I recommend that you guys don't look directly into the lights, so I just like to look in the mirror while I do this. Alright guys, moving on to the legs, let's do this. So this one I am gonna hold it down. As you guys can see, I'm just going in sections. This is the back of my legs. This is such a weird position to be putting you guys in. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing our pits. Another thing that I have noticed, ever since I've been using my IPL, my pits have literally turned so white. You know when you get like that green tint and it starts getting darker and darker every time that you shave, and it's just because of like the ingrowns and like the thickness of the hair getting thicker. This definitely has helped so much, and I'm so grateful. Making sure I get every area. I'm gonna have some tiny ones down here. But really guys, look how smooth. Like seriously, take this discount. I have that 50. Amazing. Beautiful, flawless pits. So I'm gonna go ahead and press the button so it turns off. And now she's off. You guys can see that the light isn't on anymore. Now I have baby smooth skin, and we're going to really amp it up by actually adding some really good deep moisturization for our skin. So you can either use your favorite lotion, body butter, whatever, or you can use aloe vera gel. This just really helps with all skin concerns. And then you guys can see how smooth the Kenzie IPL makes my skin. Just look at this. It's so smooth, it's seamless, along with the legs. You can't forget the legs. I mean, I don't mean to brag, but look at these baby smooth legs. Look at these baby smooth arms. And of course, our beautiful pits. So if you guys want any of these 3 things, definitely go get yourself a Kenzie IPL with my code Aidette50. You guys do not want to miss out. I'm going to be linking it down below, and I really hope that you guys go on this journey with me and have baby soft skin all year round. And in just 12 weeks, guys, you will be complete with all of your treatments that you need to have baby soft smooth skin, no more hair. It's going to be very thinned out. It's really just not going to be there. Thank you so much to Kenzie for sponsoring this video, but before I go, I do have to say you guys can go on to kenzzi.com, kenzie.com, to save $50 off your first Kenzie IPL, which is going to last you about 10 years, guys. It has 10 years of light. Isn't that that freaking insane? So with the code Aidette50, instead of paying $229, which is already a very good deal, you guys will only be paying $179, which is literally the equivalent to like one session of laser hair removal treatments anywhere else. And as I've said before, you get results fast from like 2 to 3 weeks, but your full results are in 12 weeks. So let me know how it goes for you guys, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.